Hello guys, this is Law and this is Galactic War replay, but I'm not gonna talk much about Galactic War. I'm gonna talk about how to deal with this, the Air Thirst build. Probably the best way to deal with it is make a scout fast and send it to the enemy base, and so you can see the bomber coming. Um, Also, even if you see bomber coming, you can have enough time to make mobile anti-air, but in most of times making emergency anti-air is working pretty good against someone who air starts. So let's see what I see. I make my pretty standard build for this map, pretty standard anti-aeon build. This is what I see. So I don't have second factory, and there is no way my opponent can have second factory and already have scouts. So I immediately make T1 anti-air. Here it goes. So this bomber failed his first pass, and I don't think you can hear this, but I actually can dodge bombers without this.
Strategic launch. Strategic launch.
So let's continue. Anti-air is done. I am following with my radar to the bomber, and you can see while now I am microing. Well, actually I didn't hear the drop. While the bomber comes here and makes first pass on my engineer, and after I erased all these commands that go to this extractor, to this mass, to this extractor, to this mass, to this mass, this engineer we are just reclaiming stuff around. And then when I see he's gonna be next target, I begin to control it and micro it. So actually it's pretty good to not have much engineers out of your base when you are against air first. And actually if enemy makes double land, it's not really good to make such raids that I do, but I count on that auroras are fragile and I can catch them when they not prepare and when they not think that something will come so early. So I actually made engineer and two mantis, and engineer and then scout. So let's see what happens next. And actually, oh, I saw engineer, but so I can reduce the sound again. I thought I will explain you thing about sound that you can hear when bomber drop, but it's not very important. So my engineers safe to leave base. I'm making air to make sure that second bomber not comes, and my opponents actually don't have second factory yet, so not even have land units. And I'm pounding him hard. So that's actually all. The game is already won. I made massive damage here. I didn't let many engineers out of base. My eco is already good. He doesn't even believe that I'm playing without reinforcements. So this is how bad may be first bomber build when you counter it properly and micro your engineers. Actually, I was lucky I had scout just in time when I need it. So let's speed this up, and you can see there is no hope, and he is recalling the avatar of war. Let's go to the next replay. So hello, let's talk about dodging with engineers against air first build. T1 land Cybron engineers. So if you play pretty normal and like I do pretty greedy, you will have like 3 engineers outside of a base, and then we'll follow with units that will protect them. So what happens if enemy goes for first air? Probably he will make a scout as well, but it's not very important. So if you can actually do like this and spot the enemy engineer and then kill him without problems, but okay, let's do like this. So we see that we are being attacked. First of all, we have to choose all our engineers and make these maze moves. So you do them and continue your usual build order, and you just ignore the bomber. Well, actually this was unfortunate, but usually this bomber will never hit. If you have not much engineers to micro and can micro them, just click behind the engineer and he will move with circles, and bomber will probably never hit him. So best way, in my opinion, Best way to micro against this is to have radar coverage. So first of all, your engineers are already moving somewhere. This is an advantage. So also let's try to well, actually looks like when it's in fog of war you can't hear this. So while bomber making next path, you can actually, oh my god, I'm so bad. While bomber making this next path of his bomber run, you can attempt to actually do something else, like build an extractor, then oh well, this is bad. Very lucky this engineer survived. Oh, I'm not following with the radar. Just make circle moves. No! That's how you micro against first bomber. Well, actually, while this all happens, you are buying time to get some T1 anti-air or mobile anti-air or maybe even interceptor if bomber is late, or if bomber is late, or it can be even a second air bomber. So no. Whoa. Usually bombers have trouble to hit the moving targets. You can see how much this miss. If you don't know where is the enemy bomber, you have to do this with every your engineer. It's very bad, so you better know where is enemy bomber so engineers can move so engineers can just move where they need, while you only microing the bombers, micro engineers that are under threat of this bomber. So that is actually all about anti-bomber micro. Maybe I will show one more example right now. So we are in this replay, and I want to show you the example of good anti-bomber micro. It's mean dodging with engineer. Whoa, so many reclaim orders. Not much from my side. I actually curious what happened in this replay, because because Eisen did really well. Well, as I see... Oh, here is it. I got lucky and I have spotted the enemy bomber with my bomber. So I don't know which of these 5 engineers will be attacked, so I just make move command to the bottom, so all engineers move in the way of bomber, and right when he drops bomb, you just turn around. Oh, he killed some snow. Then I targeted this bomber. Well, actually he drops one more, and I am trying to dodge with these guys. And that is all I wanted to show. I successfully dodged this bomber, except I will follow it to death. So key looks like is to split your engineers, so even if bombs go off, they will not kill them all. So now I actually see what Eisen did. He were late on transporter, very late, and he successfully found my transporter. Well, that's not actually what we are talking about. I just showed you the example of anti-bomber micro. So I hope this is actually a very good game, and I hope this will be casted. Well, see you guys next time.